Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Bruce Sia, Asia #1 home-based business coach, speaking to you from my home-based business office in Singapore. So today's topic is special for me because everybody know about The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, right? The Secret, which is the law of attraction. What you constantly think and feel passionate about, you create a powerful magnetic force that will attract certain people, events, and things to your life to help you get what you want in life. So it has taken the world by storm. There are over 32 million copies sold. So Rhonda Byrne is the promoter of The Secret, and I'm the promoter of The Other Secret. So the other secret is to turn your monthly expenses into monthly passive income by switching stores and leveraging a brilliant, foolproof, and field-proof money-making system. Right? I want to give you clarity. That's why I wrote it down. And what do we mean by turn your monthly expenses into monthly passive income? Because right now, easily you're investing more than $300 to $500 or more on your precious body, face, and hair. So you just take about $100 and purchase excellent health supplement, skincare, and hair care products from Genes Global. And that means you switch stores and you leverage a brilliant, foolproof, and field-proof money-making system. So how you leverage this system will be taught to you at a seminar, webinar, special events, training, and conventions. So you have lots of opportunities to learn from successful leaders at a training, seminars, webinars, special events, and conventions. So there's no secret. So you've heard about The Secret, and now it's The Other Secret. So once you know there's such a wonderful opportunity, it's your moral obligation to share it with as many people as possible. So I love to use acrostic. So The Other Secret, THE, stands for Think, Health, and Energy. I'll cover the first. THE, Think. You got to think out of the box. And isn't that wonderful? It's like turning water into wine. Turn your monthly expenses into monthly passive income. 99% will want to know how. I love to do it. Show me how. Tell me how to do it. And that's how simple it is. You switch stores and you leverage a brilliant, foolproof, and field-proof money-making system. So it's very important to think, and that if millions worldwide are attracted to this wonderful opportunity, which is network marketing, but I love to call it The Other Secret, or cooperative marketing, then you should ask yourself, what's so special about it, right? And H is for health. We are riding on three major hot trends, which is wellness, beauty, and e-commerce. So you want to ride these hot trends that are evergreen industry, right? Which is wellness, beauty, and e-commerce. It's taking the world by storm, and everybody love to feel and look years younger. And there's a huge hungry market. Over 2 billion baby boomers, those born between 1946 and 1964, and they're aging, and I'm one of them, right? So I'll be 65 soon, and we want to feel and look years younger. And I'm so happy when people tell me, hey, you don't look at your age, you look much younger. I've been taking AM and PM. In my other video I talk about it for over a year. 2 bottles each month. That is 24 bottles. And E is for energy. Energy is so important. That's why you want to take good care of your health. Everything is energy. So without energy, there's no life. So energy is life. So everything is energy. Thoughts are energy. And your positive thoughts will create positive energy. Your negative thoughts will create negative energy. And people like to are attracted to people who have positive energy. They can feel that positive energy, right? I'm sure you experienced some people, they walk into a room, they kind of light up the room and add life to the room, and these are the positive people. Then other, OTHER, other. O is for opportunity. So what is the opportunity? The opportunity is to turn your monthly expenses into monthly passive income by simply switching stores and leveraging a brilliant foolproof and fail-proof money making system. And you can build a global business in over 150 countries for less than $1,000 in a business builder package of health supplements, skincare products. I said it many times, treat this like a bonus, something, a surprise gift, because the Irresistible offer is the opportunity to build a global business in over 150 countries with 50 offices in 50 countries to support you. I invested 20,000 in my small shop, not less than 1,000, 20,000. I invested 12,000 to take over the small shop, and my rental was $1,100 a month. It lasted 8 months, that's 8,800. So total loss over 20,000. And I didn't make a cent. There's nothing to lose. You get health supplements, skincare products at slightly below the wholesale price. It's a privilege in the starter package. After that, you get it at wholesale price. Why you want to pay retail when you can get it wholesale? So it is like a cooperative club. Everybody buys at wholesale price, and nobody is selling. They're consuming. The power of consumption. So if you have 1,000 people, each consuming about $100 a month, you are generating $100,000 sales volume every month. $100 times 1,000, that's $100,000 sales every month, and you can easily earn 10,000 or more a month. And this may take 1 to 3 years, and if you're slow, 3 to 5 years. Isn't that wonderful? To have passive income of 10,000 or more a month every month, that is 120,000 a year. So then T is for time. Time is so precious. We don't have forever, right? Come 28 May, I'll be celebrating my 65th birthday. So and these last few years, I have this blessing to be aware of the preciousness of time. That time is so precious that we must treasure the time with our loved ones and friends. And that's why I'm selling the idea that you can have more money, more time, better health, and a better relationship. You can have a better lifestyle, right? And you don't start now when, especially the baby boomers, you don't have many 10 years left, right? So time is so precious. Time is your greatest asset. H is for help. You want to help as many people as possible. And why? Because the more people you help to be successful, the more successful you'll be. So helping is caring, sharing, and giving. How wonderful to be in a business where everyone is helping each other. It's win-win. It's a caring, sharing, and giving business. And E is for education. So that is why all the top leaders at the convention will tell you that you have to plug yourself and your team members into the support system of training, seminar, webinars, special events, and conventions where they get inspired by successful leaders who will teach them what are the right things to do to build their business, right? Then R is for results. What are you happy with the results you're experiencing now in your life, right? Like that time I got into network marketing because I wasn't happy with the results. I was working so hard. I was a workaholic. I worked 12 to 16 hours, and that's my story. So hard that when I came home, I just want to take a short nap. And when I opened my eyes this morning, I slept with my work clothes on, and it happened a few times. And man, we don't like to lose control, right? We want to be in charge, and the body is so tight. It took control over the control of the mind. So I just slept, and the results depends on your thoughts, words, and action. So if you want to have better results in your life or in your business, you got to check on your thoughts and your words and your actions. You have to improve your thoughts, words, and action if you want to live a better life. Then secret, S-E-C-R-E-T. The S is for system, right? So the system is a brilliant, proven, and very effective marketing system. I love to call it brilliant, foolproof, and fail-proof money-making system. Right? So you must understand the system. But the system is only part of the solution. The other critical part is the you. Right? the U factor. That means you got to work the system for the system to work for you. And E is for empower. So you empower people with a brilliant, proven, and very effective marketing system, and you empower them with the training, the seminar, the webinar, the special events and conventions where they can learn from successful leaders. And C is for commitment. Commitment is what separates the man from the boys. It's so true. I cannot stress more that commitment is the key to your success, right? It separates those who succeed from those who fail. So if you want to be successful, you must commit money, time, and consistent effort. These are the ingredients. But the money is very low. Startup capital is less than $1,000, not $100,000 to $1 million or more. Millions have committed that, and you're doing only a tiny fraction of what millions have done, less than $1,000. And the monthly operating cost is $100 for you to eat. You can literally eat your way to success. I wouldn't consider it operating cost. It's like a money requirement for you to qualify for your commission, so that you're able to accumulate your points also. So all this you understand at the training. Then R is for reach. So for you to grow rich, you must have the reach. You must be able to reach millions of people. And now you have a very powerful e-commerce platform. That replicated website, if you were to invest, develop and maintain it, it'll cost you $100,000 or more. A mobile app, the same. If you were to invest, develop and maintain it, you need a full-time staff to maintain it, it costs you $100,000 or more. So you have over 200,000 powerful business tools to help you build a global business in over 150 countries, 50 offices in 50 countries to support you. So what are you waiting for? All right, take action. Then E is for easy. Right? You don't like difficult stuff, right? So how difficult can it be? Don't you think this is easy? You turn your money expenses into money passive income. You're already doing it. $300 to $500 or more, investing in your precious body, face, and hair. Just take about $100, switch stores, and purchase excellent health supplements, skincare, hair care products from Genius Global. Isn't that easy? And then switching stores is easy. And you leverage a brilliant, foolproof, and fail-proof money-making system. Isn't it easy? It's foolproof. You don't have to be smart. It's like you don't have to be smart to go to the switch to turn on the lights. Yeah? You turn on the switch, you get the lights. You don't have to be smart to go to the tap to turn on the tap to get the water, because the pipe system is in place, the electrical system is in place. So when you work the system will work for you. And it's easy. And T is for team. You got to build a team, right? So it's very important. Don't be a loner. Don't try to do it on your own or figure it out yourself. The keyword is leverage. Leverage a brilliant, proven, and very effective marketing system. Leverage a team. Leverage an e-commerce platform. And leverage on me. I've invested over $100,000 to learn from so many successful entrepreneurs. Tony Robbins, J. Abraham, Robert Kiyosaki, Mark Victor Hansen. And leverage on my 28 years of knowledge and experience. I know the business like the palm of my hand. I'm saying this not to impress you, but to impress upon you that to take away the excuse that right now you can learn, if you want, from someone who has been doing it for 28 years. It's not 2 years, it's 28 years. And behind me is a picture in Las Vegas that's 22 years ago, in the year 2000. Mark Victor Hansen. He inspired me to become an international speaker. So I've been around. Again, I'm sharing this not to impress you, but to impress upon you. I know exactly how the business works, and if you want to earn 3,000 to 10,000 or more a month, I definitely can help you, because I've been doing that for year after year for 28 years. And the whole idea is that you must be willing to learn. And I'm so happy that there are people, very generous people, who say that if I ask them the question, if I can help you earn your first million in network marketing, I'm the key factor. Without me, you're not able to do that. How much would you give me? So you'll be surprised. There are many generous people. Some say 10%, 100,000. Some say 30%, 300,000. Some say 50%, 500,000. They're willing to give me if I help them earn their first million in network marketing. Right now, you don't have to give me anything. Just be part of my global team. I'll have my replicated website link there, and then I'll teach you, because it's win-win, right? If you make $10,000, I just keep it simple. Let's say 10%. I make $1,000. Don't you think I'm going to help you make 10,000? Every month you make 10,000, I make $1,000. I help 10 of you to do that. That is 10,000 every month for me, right? such a brilliant idea. So you got to build a team. Then, and you are only as strong as your team. You can bring in successful doctors, lawyers, multi-millionaires. These people, they have credential, they have influence, and they command respect, and they have a following. And your business, easily 1 to 3 years, you can even do it in 1 year. You can earn 10,000 or more a month because of the strength of your team. Then the exclamation mark, it represents the irresistible offer. It's an offer that is packed with so much value, benefits, and advantages. You want to grab it now. I say, millions worldwide have invested 100,000 to $1 million or more to start their franchise or conventional business. Now, for less than $1,000, you can build a global business in over 150 countries with powerful business tools worth over 200,000. So that's an irresistible offer. Treat the package of health supplements, skincare products as a bonus for you. So, having said that, with an irresistible offer, you can get 30 to 50% positive response. Normal offer about 10% or less. Irresistible offer 30 to 50% or more. And why? Because you're dealing with mindset. Right? Some people just don't get it. The lights on, but nobody's at home. And to be fair, a different stroke for different folks. Some, they just love to do what they're doing. So leave them alone. They're happy. You're looking for people who are dissatisfied, who want to break free from their job, who want to have more money, more time, better health, and a better relationship. So these are the people we're looking for, who think out the box, who want to work smart, who want to leverage a team, an e-commerce platform, a brilliant, proven, and very effective marketing system. Instead of depending on themselves and 24 hours a day, they want to leverage on thousands of people and thousands of hours a day. They want to be like a CEO that have thousands of people in their organization. So I love the YouTube, because now with the YouTube video, it's like having my own broadcasting channel. So the world is my market. So through the YouTube channel, and I just record it one time and it's repeated again and again. That's the power of the internet, and I can reach millions of people worldwide. So love, learn, leverage, and live your dream, and I'll definitely see you at the top. Take care, take action. Click on my link to join my global team. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for free. It's free, and free is an irresistible offer. So remember, there's no excuse, right? You can learn how to ride a bicycle, you can learn how to drive a car, you can learn how to be successful in this business. Love, learn, leverage, and live your dream, and I'll definitely see you at the top. Take care, take action, and God bless you. Bye bye.